Says I'm live. And there it goes. Mic check. Okay. That sound. Big fluff. Alright. 1 second. Let me get you in here. What up, man?
None, just chilling, checking out my stocks.
Oh, man. I was bored as fuck, so I said, fuck it, why not fucking do a stream?
Yeah, why not? I've been trying to get Twitch going, but I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do.
I ain't fuck with Twitch yet. I had a hard enough time trying to figure out Mixer before they canceled that.
What was it? So, yeah, I have a question. Like with the StreamYard, is it kind of like Streamlabs, where that's like the encoder or whatever?
Yeah, basically
Oh,
stream. It's like OBS and all that.
okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I've been wanting to live stream stuff on YouTube since Facebook won't let me do concerts anymore.
Mm-hmm. It'll work.
Hell yeah. And who knows, it could bring a few people to my YouTube channel.
There you go. I mean, if you're proficient with OBS or something like that, those are better. But this works if you want to have multiple people on.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, the problem I've had with Streamlabs is it's just not accessible for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to get my fiance in the whole mix all the time. I'd rather just do it myself.
Yeah. Well, if you're just doing videos on here, it's just start up Streamlabs. They'll send you an email and then hit go live.
No. Oh, okay. Hey, go cool your ass down.
Yeah, I had an unfortunate mishap about 3 days ago.
Oh shit! What happened?
I barbecued like everyone else for Labor Day.
Right.
Well, I work nights, so I slept during the day. So I cooked it and I stuck it in the oven.
Oh, to keep it warm?
Yeah, thinking the roommate would throw it out.
Oh no! Fuck, man, I'd be so hurt.
Friday, we found out that no, she didn't throw it out because she preheated the oven before checking it.
Oh man!
So
they're all burnt.
No, week-old rotten chicken got cooked again.
Oh no!
It made the entire house smell like nothing was dead.
I was gonna say that ain't coming out.
I'm still trying to get the smell out of the oven.
Yeah, we had turkey drippings one year in the oven, and it smelled like that for like a week.
See, but the drippings, you get the smell of what was cooking. When you have the actual meat.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Aerating and steaming and shit. Yeah.
And what's that? Like 2-3 days prior, we had an exterminator come in, and he baited the house. So we thought there was a dead rat in the wall for the longest time. So it cooked in there for a good 2 hours while we were looking for a rat.
Right. Still just, oh no.
And then it clicked to me. I was like,
cooking.
I was like, the fucking chicken.
Man, what a sad waste of chicken.
Yeah. Luckily, I got it on sale for like 95 cents a pound.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Now, I've been more pissed off if it's been brisket or something.
Oh, true, yeah.
Because that shit ain't cheap.
Ribs or, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would hate a rack of ribs to go bad.
Mm-hmm. I can't speak on ribs. Church will show up and kick my ass. Because that's how I got my nickname.
Oh, okay.
I literally turned a rack of ribs into charcoal at the first gathering that I met church.
Oh shit! I haven't heard from him in a while.
I saw him post in Discord yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So
I kind of fell out because all anybody's doing is posting links. So I just got bored.
yeah, I mean, I've been too busy with other stuff to, because I used to just hop in there in the mornings
See
and
what's
bullshit.
popping.
Yeah, I got too busy with other stuff. That
Right. Yeah, and then I got sucked into the fucking stock market, so I've been doing that for almost a month.
hey, it's money, man.
Oh yeah, free money. Free. Because I got it set up to where my dividends will pay me each week.
Yeah, but you have to have that money to start off.
Yeah. I started off with a few bucks in my free stock, and that's just my challenge. See where it can lead me.
Yeah, I've I haven't played with the actual stock market yet, but when I was in school, they had that. We used the actual stock market to do
Yeah.
our final.
Yeah, we did that in, I think it was 8th grade or something like that, 7th or 8th, something like that.
Yeah, they gave us. They said, "Here's your fake amount of money. We're gonna fucking you go do the research." I passed. I didn't. I wasn't the highest ranked one in the class.
But you made profit.
I made profit. If the school year would have went on for 2 more months, I would have been in. I would have been in first
Oh, wow.
because I had information from the company that they were about to do a split
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah,
give you every one of your shares would turn into two,
right.
and so I fucking bought the shit out of it, and it just kept going up and going up. I'm like, yes. Then I was like, when the fuck's this split happening?
Right.
2 months
Yes.
after school. 2 months after school ended, the split happened. I'm like, no.
Damn. I could have won
Yeah, there was nothing on the table except for the
the grade.
bragging rights.
Yeah. Well, it's like I just invested in Apple on, I think it was Friday or something. And they're supposed to make a big announcement today, so I'm waiting for them to jump up.
Yeah, I mean, depending on the announcement, they'll jump up.
Yeah, because it's not going to be a new phone. It's just going to be all the other shit.
Yeah.
New Mac and iPad and shit.
Problem with Apple is it's so much to invest in them to start off to
Oh,
actually
yeah.
get something.
I have a fraction of a share. I think I have 0.15 of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't have much at all.
Yeah, but you still have a share.
Yeah, exactly. I still, it takes, I think, like $1 for me to raise up a quarter, but I don't care. It's easy for them to raise up $1.
And I mean, honestly, if you ever don't need those dividends, I'd say have that put back into the stocks to buy you more,
Yeah.
to give you bigger shares, bigger dividends.
Right. Yeah. Like when I started, I believed in GameStop, and I'm still gonna go back and put into them because the PS4 or PS5 and Xbox One X. But I started. Huh?
GameStop's big thing was actually selling games, and all the new consoles are going total digital.
Yeah, because they don't even accept discs anymore.
Exactly. So I mean, we're starting to get to the point where a lot of those stores are going to start going under.
Yeah, well, it's like they got a new shareholder or whatever. He bought like a 9% stake, and he's the guy that does Peloton.
Mhm.
So they started going up. I bought him at 5, and I sold at 780, and I'm debating on going back. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna do it, you do it
Yeah,
early because if they do jump up, you want to be in before it does.
yeah. Well, I still got like 2 months to wait on it from what I'm seeing. But within a week, if it jumps up really high, I'm just gonna panic buy.
Yeah.
And we'll see where that goes.
Yeah. Currently, the only stock I own is actually in the company I work for.
Oh, cool.
They give us stocks, and
Oh, okay.
we can't touch it until we leave the company.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's your personal shares, and
Yeah.
that's cool
Uh,
though.
yeah, it works. And basic, the management got pissed off at me when they first announced that project because they're sitting there trying to, oh yeah, this is our partner program, and we're just giving y'all something a little extra. I said it's a severance package.
Right. Yeah. You're gonna end up either bankrupt or partner shift.
Yeah. So because I asked, how do you cash out? If you need that money, how do you cash out? Well, you get the money when you quit or get fired.
Oh.
It's a severance package. It's money
Right.
you
Yeah.
get when you leave.
Yeah. When you put it that way, yeah. True. So that's wow. Okay.
Mm.
And they probably gave you guys. They're probably taking out of your check to give you the shares and whatever.
No,
Oh, okay. It's just
it's
their stock options.
yeah. That basically they take every person that works there gets a portion of the profits the company makes, and that goes into the stock of the company. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, the company's buying their own stocks.
Right. Yeah. And that's I I don't want to say that's illegal, but there's some sort of like
If the company was making money, was getting paid off from those stocks, if the company itself was buying the stocks, yes. But
right. Yeah.
the people that work there get the stocks.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there might be some efficacy if it's like the CEO and shit. You
They,
know.
uh, with the company I work for, efficacy went out the window a long time ago.
Ah, damn it. That's still a paycheck though.
They're 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 one of the biggest donators to the Southern Baptist Church.
Ooh.
More
Ugh.
it, when I first got hired on, it's not like that. Not like that anymore. But more than 50% of the profits of the store of the company went to the Southern Baptist Church,
Right. And I'm all for things going to churches, but I
which
don't
made
know.
the company a nonprofit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's tax write-offs. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, it made the company a nonprofit organization because more than 50% of their profits went to the church.
Right. So they can keep all the rest, and they end up making more out of it
Mm-hmm.
because there's no
They
taxes.
they bought the fucking church at goddamn Island.
What?
Yes,
That don't what?
they
That's
bought they bought the church at Island.
they're just like that's not even necessary.
It it's their church camp.
Oh my god. Go to a fucking a thing like the woods or some shit and buy a campsite.
But no, now the church owns that property though.
Yeah, no, so it don't even matter.
Uh-huh.
Man, wow. That is a hell of a lot of corruption just to get a tax break.
But as an employee, I could actually go and rent a cabin out on the island as well.
Right, right, yeah, because you're part of their team, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like, yeah.
Yep.
But still, because yeah, in a sense, you do have a timeshare though.
Mm-hmm. But I still gotta pay for the fucking the cabin. Fuck that.
Man,
Oh man.
I don't even. Well, no, I gotta pay my credit card today. That's like the only thing I'm doing.
Mm. Oh yeah, I just checked my credit card statement to make sure that I had everything covered.
Nice, yeah. Well, because after I get my credit card cleared, I'm gonna buy that Peep House party. I'm gonna buy that shit up. The the Oktoberfest Hallowicked, if you will.
Yeah.
I just
Ain't no
I
chance
just
of that for
really
me.
want the huh?
Ain't no chance of that for me.
You're not gonna do it.
Uh-uh.
I just think it's cool how they laid it out. Like it's all these little campfire stories of like old school shit we've possibly never heard. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like I don't know. I like the idea of that they're bringing not just concerts; it's whole other things. You know.
Yeah. The man, I got too much money going out right now for me to do anything.
No, of course. And like I sat there and wrestled with myself. I'm like 6650. That means I won't be able to pay off my credit card in full. If I add that to my existing everything else, I won't be able to pay it off in full.
I just paid off one of my loans that I had, and then to have to turn around and get another loan.
Oh wow. Yeah, some loan company, some predatory loan company actually sent me a thing. Oh, we'll give you a loan for $525. I'm like, what the fuck is $525 gonna do?
You, those are actually what they call vacation loans.
Yeah, yeah.
That's you do that so you can go on vacation, and then you pay it back
As you need it, as you
as you
can.
see. Problem is, the people that need those loans to go on vacation have trouble paying those back.
Exactly. And that's they're predatory. They're trying to that's what I told my fiance. I was like, man, that's to get poor people. That's why they do that shit.
My bank does it all the time.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, we'll give you money. Like, yeah, you weren't gonna give me 2 years ago.
But a lot of when a bank does it, it's really to help the people that can't afford it. It's to help them build their credit.
I'm
Because
already doing that, so
oh yeah, that's the whole reason I don't mind getting loans to help pay off the shit that I got to pay off. Because I'll
right,
get a loan to pay off another loan to fully pay
right,
it off, and it's like, okay, I'll just start over.
right. That's how we work, good old fashioned American debt.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm currently close to 90 grand in debt.
Ooh, wow, wow. I feel like I'm nothing because I only owe 5 grand to a fucking university.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
it's because that's when I had went blind, so I was in the hospital for the entire fall 2013 semester,
hmm
or spring, whatever. Um, so I was never able to formally drop out. So they just said, "Okay, you owe us 5 grand now." And I went over to turn in the papers to them 4 times, and they didn't even acknowledge it.
it's like I had a medical condition I couldn't go.
Yeah, I was like, I had seizures and hydrocephalus acting up for 2 months straight. You're telling me because I'm a month away from the dropout date that I can't do nothing? Like, I physically couldn't do anything.
Yeah. See, you're different. My ex stepdaughter
Yeah,
applied. She applied to go to college,
yeah.
and she got one of those fucking
Pell Grants or whatever.
yeah, something like that, and turn around and use that money to party,
Oh my god.
and never went to college. And
Like
then
I used some of my loan. I used some of it to, buy weed every now and then, but I bought my books and my laptop and everything with it.
you did what you were supposed to with it, and used
Yeah,
extra for what you
for
wanted.
what I wanted. Yeah.
That's not an issue.
And I was a good student too. I was a 3.0 student.
Yeah, you had plans to go to school. She did it because she saw free money,
Yeah. Yeah.
and she never intended to pay it back because they said, oh yeah, if you complete the semester, you don't have to pay it back.
Right. And that's the sad thing. That's what a lot of people are doing now.
hmm
Like even before all this, people have been doing it for like over a decade now since Obama.
hmm I'm still waiting to hear about the new severance check the new COVID check that's supposed to be sending out.
Yeah, they keep pussyfooting around it. Like they want to pass it, but they don't want this, that, and the other. Like just pass it. Give
It's
me money.
well, they're trying to. Each side is trying to back have other shit backpack in with it, and that's
Yeah.
what's fucking it up.
Yeah. Everyone's trying to strong arm everyone else.
Yeah, the Democrats are trying to backpack immigration shit in with it. The Republicans are trying to backpack other shit in with it.
That payroll tax, I don't agree with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that just means corporations make all the money. Employees don't get shit.
Mm.
Like, yeah, you make $50. Was that worth it for your boss to get 1,000?
Well, with that's one of the things that a lot of people don't realize when they're voting is they're always voting for people that are, oh, we're going to do tax cuts, we're going to do tax cuts. Yeah,
Right.
most of the people that
Probably
actually
not.
care about the tax cuts technically don't pay taxes as it is.
Right. Look at Jeff Bezos. That motherfucker don't pay shit.
I mean, people, me technically, I don't pay taxes. I pay
Right.
in taxes, but I get it all back at the end of the year.
Yeah, exactly. Because you got your FICA and everything that you paid into.
Yeah. So technically, I'm not paying taxes. They're just holding on to my money.
Right.
And I actually put an extra $20 in every week
Oh, nice.
because I think of it like this.
At the
Yeah,
end of the year, that's 240.
I could take that 20 and stick it in a savings account. But when I need a pack of cigarettes and I'm broke, I'll go into there and pull that 20 out.
Yeah, exactly. And it don't do anything.
Good luck going to Uncle Sam saying, "Hey, I gave y'all an extra 20 on my income tax. Can I get it back?"
Yeah, because no, you done spent it.
And so, no, you'll get it back at the end of the year.
Yeah, see, and I'm eventually, as I turn my label into a business, I know I'm gonna have to start taxes, but I really want my credit to be so good before I do that.
Yeah.
So I could do loans and build it up to where, like, okay, you're gonna give me 100,000 just for nothing. All right, we can build that up and pay you right back.
Yeah. Honestly, the way I actually went through a credit building class in school, and they said if you've got shitty credit, the best way to do it is a gas card.
Oh yeah, yeah, those little Chevron ones, yeah.
Yeah, go to the gas station, get one of their credit cards, fill up your tank, and pay it off at the end of the week.
Right. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Because I mean, figure you spend 50, $100 a week, pay it right off.
Mm-hmm. It don't get you in that enormous amount of debt like six, seven, $800, $1,000. So you're not sitting there struggling to pay it off.
Right. You can just sit there, and even if you don't pay off the full amount, you're paying most of it.
Yeah, and you're not going to spend that much at a gas station.
Right. Like I said, like maybe $50 a week.
Yeah. Or if you got a car like mine,
Like
you're
30,
lucky if you
yeah.
spend 20.
Right.
My tank fills up on $20.
Oh, nice.
It cost to get from.
What do you got? Like a Corolla?
I've got a Ford Fusion.
Oh, okay.
To get from Galveston to either one of the gatherings, it cost me less than $100 to get there.
Oh, shit.
There's people out there they're flying for $250, $300,
And that's literally halfway across the country.
and they don't. And they when they get there, they have no ride. They've got all this other shit, and I show up. I'm spending less money, and I got a ride.
Right. You can go get merch and food and off the money you saved.
Mm-hmm. That's what I got my credit card for.
Oh, yeah.
I pay off my credit card, and then that's what I use for my vacation.
Right. Yeah.
That's my gas money, my ticket money.
Hell yeah.
Skeletor's in the chat. He said it cost him $1,200 for him to get back and forth to the gathering.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my entire gathering trip cost less than $600.
Shit. Yeah,
That's
because I always imagine
counting tickets and food.
Right, like because it's, as you can imagine, it's difficult for me to get to a gathering, travel and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I imagine it's gonna cost me like $1,000 if I do a bus and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Food, of course, because I eat a lot.
No, that's like every year I do. I try to help people out.
Oh, right.
I put it up that, hey, this is the route I'm taking. If you're on the route, let me know. I'll fucking scoop your ass up.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm definitely planning for next year's gathering. It's gonna pop off, whether I believe it or not.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know, I'm gonna make it happen.
if they get off their ass and actually get a vaccine for this fucking Rona shit.
Right? I wouldn't trust a vaccine honestly until like if it came out in April, I'd still be a little skeptical, but I'd be like maybe they took their time.
Well, they're already in human testing
Right, right.
because they're fast tracking this shit, and that's what a lot of people are freaking out about is because they sped through a lot of the tests.
Right. I think
But
it was Pfizer or one of them that I had seen. They were giving the treatment, and one of the patients allegedly suffered from an unknown illness. I
yeah.
was like, oh, so basically you fucked up. You tested too fast, is what you're telling me.
No, I read about that one myself, and what it was only one person who had adverse effects,
Yeah, like
serious
the
adverse
rest of the
effects,
people were cool, but it was that person that got fucked up. Yeah.
but that person also didn't disclose all of their medical history to start off with.
Oh shit. Okay.
So there was something off to the side that interacted.
Okay, maybe some sort of pre-existing thing they had.
Yeah, some pre-existing, some medicines they were taking, or something like that. I forget what it was,
Right.
but
So they.
everyone, oh yeah, there's this one person that had adverse effects to it, and then they go look at the studies. It's some of the studies are actually skewed. That said, I think the worst one said like 80% of people had adverse effects to it,
Oof.
but they're the adverse effects they're accounting to it was a rash, a headache, shit like that.
Watch that because of a opiate abuse that they suffer that shit.
Skeletor.
What up?
Skeleteezy.
I got bored of the side of stream.
I was thinking about streaming, but I don't know. It's like my stream will fill up with like 30 people, and then after like I'm not doing no drama and I'm just talking about fish and shit, they drop down to like 5, and usually Johnny's one of them. Usually Johnny's
People like
randomly
the CPM
barbecuing in the
harm.
garage with no shirt on at 3:30 in the morning. He'll have 2 people watching, and it's like I'm one of them.
I ain't,
Hit me up with that StreamYard, Skeletor. I'll join. I'm up all the time.
What we got to do is we got to figure out. I mean, I'll say it on Johnny's channel. I don't care. McEnhoes made the mistake and let a bunch of faggots into the other Juggernaut Discord, and I didn't approve of that. And I'm not a dictator, and I'm not in charge of the Juggernaut. But what I did is I made a members only Discord
Oh shit.
for Juggernaut. It doesn't have as much. I mean, it's more popular than the main one, but it doesn't have as much flow. But anybody that's in there, you know, is in there because they're down.
you
Post
got
the
the
link. I'll join.
you got the old school and you got the then we got the
I don't know. I don't know if your wife can help you. I mean, it's not even a secret. I mean, you can go to the Juggernaut Instagram and it's under the description. You can just click on it and get in there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get on IG later then.
Yeah. Just tell your woman to get on IG and she can click on it and you'll be accepted and you can go in there and hit it up. There's little different rooms. It's the same shit, but there's not 35 different rooms. It's a lot more simple.
Okay, more compressed.
Yeah, it's just
Awesome.
straight to the point.
Hell yeah. Cool. Yeah, because I don't know. It's this one. It's not enough activity, and I get bored. You know what I mean?
I just sent you the invite, Big Fluff.
Oh,
on
cool.
Discord.
Yeah, I figured out how to check my messages, so that should be so easy right now.
You should do me a favor, Johnny.
Mm,
You should make us the little squares instead of us all bunched up together.
All thirded
Yeah.
out.
Thank you.
I want to be a third of a person.
Yeah, we're just shooting shit, man. That's all we do.
Because we could be doing like the Power Rangers Zord fucking screen split right now.
No, We had a fucking instant yesterday, because of the whole chicken deal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My roommate has a sensitive nose, so she couldn't stay here. It
Uh-oh.
fucking killed her.
He had chicken that he had, and it ended up being left out and just reheated all the fuck. Yeah.
She went to get a hotel room.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, because I mean, it's like you said, it's still there. The stench is still there.
Wait, do you have central cooling in your house, or is
Yes,
it
I do.
AC?
I got central air.
Oh,
what
lucky.
the fuck is she complaining about?
It's made the whole house smell like rotten ass.
Oh, you can just fucking get rid of it, air out the house, turn on the air, and you're all good.
But she got a hotel and decided she was gonna have a fucking party at the hotel.
And you weren't invited.
I was invited. I had to work.
I mean, where was the hotel, and how far was it from your work?
Oh, she was in the next town over because she's not allowed to get hotels here in town because she's been kicked out for that reason.
Huh?
But I went to go pick her up yesterday, and as we're leaving, we got stopped by a cop
Oh shit.
who thought she was a prostitute because she had so many people going in and out of her room that night. She thought she was a
Damn.
prostitute.
Well, I
That's a
think
hell of an explanation.
I don't think you should call her a prostitute because if you break down the word like prosthetic, like people with like fake limbs might get offended by that. So you just call her a
Right.
toot. Just call her a toot, you know?
I don't give a fuck.
Not the prost, and she can just be a toot.
But that's the thing, she's not. That's what's funny.
Yeah.
They sat there, they held us up, got me out of the car, got her out of the car. She starts bitching and complaining. They put her in handcuffs, put her in the back of the car, and start questioning her.
Hey, enough.
And then they search me.
That's happened to me. I got pulled over for attempted solicitation of prostitution. But my story was 100% innocent, though.
Right.
So
Mine was too.
one of my good friends and one of the original members of sorry. First off, my daughter's doing the online school thing, so she needed a quiet environment with a nice table and all that shit to do that.
You're
Oh,
right.
that's the baby I was hearing in the back.
Yeah, I gave her my office, my podcast room.
Mm-hmm.
So now she has a 60-inch plasma screen that she can watch everything on. And I'm literally, I can't put it on my wife's makeup counter, her vanity thing. So I'm like squeezed in between the fish tank on the dresser with my soundboard, and luckily I had a backup mic boom and all that. But anyways, one of my good friends, Zach, that was the best man at my wedding, I've known forever. He got a DUI when he was 19.
Mm-hmm.
Lost
Alright.
his license, never bothered to pay the fines. He did 2 days in jail and said, fuck it. So he
Right.
couldn't drive at the time. Now he went through the steps, got his license and everything. Now he's 30. But he was like 23. We were like 23 when this happened. I decided to go buy him a motor scooter. Full on, this badass motor scooter. I bought it from a tweaker. And I got it one hell of a deal on it. So it was like an $800 scooter, and I got it for $375. And I was like, hell yeah. Well, what did I do? I'm hot riding that motherfucker around there, but it's flying, doing 45 down the street and shit, full speed. And I go to jump this speed bump onto the curb, and I cased it and snapped the fucking chain on it.
Oh.
He's gonna get off work in 3 hours. I gotta work night shift, and it's his birthday, and I want to give him that. And it's on a Sunday, so I'm like having to call all these landscaping places so I can get the piece to put the belt chain back on, or to get the links for the chain and all that. So I know there's a place down in North Seattle, Aurora. It's like where, Kurt Cobain used to go shoot up heroin, where all the hookers are, and this heroin alley.
Oh, damn.
I'm driving down there. It's 2:00 in the afternoon. It's hot as fuck. I got my windows rolled down. I got the scooter in my camper shell. and this hooker walks up and lings in my passenger side window when I'm at the stoplight. Hey, how you doing? And all of a sudden, whoop, 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 whoop. It's right behind me.
You didn't even
They
do
pull me
anything.
out of my car. They're questioning her. I'm covered in grease and gasoline. My friend has a DUI. I bought him a scooter. Da da da. I don't know her. I look at my passenger side. I see that I had tools and shit in there and fishing gear. I was like, there's no room for her to even get in my truck. I wouldn't let her in.
You think
So
could fit a
I mean, how do I go home and explain to my wife that the police were accusing me of picking up a prostitute? That's not
Right.
something
Oh,
that
yeah.
you can easily explain, and that's like one hell of a thing to have on your record.
Right.
But yeah, I ended
One
up
way or
getting
the
out
other,
of
you
it.
look guilty. That's fucked
One-
up.
One hell of a situation.
Oh, I bet.
I got out of it though.
I'd have to take some serious ninja tactics to fucking get out of it.
No, I had insurance on my truck. My truck was registered. I've never been arrested in my life.
Nice.
Concealed permit holder, and I'm a strong supporter of the police department because I had to back the blue sticker on the back of my car too. But it's
Oh, yeah?
just I can understand if you're a police officer pulling up and you see a prostitute leaning into the passenger side window of a truck that stopped. You know, even though I was at a stoplight, but there's heavy traffic, like tweakers pushing carts, there's tents on the side of the road. I get it. I get it, you know?
Well, it's funny now because you look at it and it's like the whole landscape of prostitution has changed. They don't stand on corners anymore.
Yeah, they
fucking
do.
hit you up on Facebook and
Well, now they have Instagram, and now you can like do all that. Like if I was a celebrity and I was single, you know how many of these celebrities like Dan Bilzerian and all these rappers, they're
Yeah,
just
how do you think Will
scrolling.
Smith ever-
Yeah, they're just scrolling through Instagram and they see a hot chick twerking, and they're like, "I booked you a flight, $3,000. Be at my house tomorrow.
That's
I
how they
want
got
you-
Will Smith
I want you for 2 days." You know, it's just like,
or Jada or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how they got Jada.
But it's because the chick didn't do proper etiquette. She's not supposed to come to your car unless you signal her to come over.
Right.
no. Oh yeah. That's like at the strip club. Like a stripper's not gonna come over and ask you 25 times if you want to dance unless you signal her to come. They're gonna harass the fuck out of you.
You wanna dance?
I'm over here cussing and talking about hookers, and the door is wide open, and she's doing her school. in the
Yeah, I was
next
gonna say your
room.
daughter's listening.
I don't know. If you go to the strip club with the right shit, the strippers will surround you.
What?
You go to the strip club with right shit, strippers will surround you. I went there with 3 bottles of liquor.
Yeah.
Don't let 'em, bros.
But also, you live that Texas life because you obviously know 4.5 hours north of you in Tyler, Texas, you got the Electric Cowboy, and you got the Calhoun Den that is a strip club, and you got 2 stages, and then you got 4 boxes, and a box is equivalent
Goddamn.
of like a kitchen table where the girls can dance on that and grind and roll in their butt naked. You can get right up on them and they'll bounce that ass up against you and do all that shit. Put a dollar bill in between your mouth and they'll clench it with their butt cheeks. Like they do some freaky shit. But this is the best part. You pay a $25 cover charge to get in that motherfucker. And that's expensive down in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the cool thing. BYOB. So when I go in, I have my Yeti cooler with me with an 18-pack of beer in there, a 5-pack of Black and Miles, and a little bottle of Apple Crown, and I walk up in that bitch and sit down, and the strippers can come over and drink alcohol with you. Unlike
Right.
Washington State, where they can only be fully nude on stage, they can only touch you, but it can't touch them. Your hands have to be placed on the chair. They only serve soda pop there. It's $30 to get in the door.
Fuck that.
Yeah. And down in Texas, most of the strip club songs are actually full length songs compared to these 2 minutes and 20-second songs. Like I thought I was a smart ass and I wanted to get a lap dance to Leonard Skinner Freebird. They cut that bitch into 2 minutes and 55 seconds. I was like, bitch, this is a 17-minute long and 20-minute
Yeah, I
long
was gonna
song.
say, they really fucked you over there.
I was gonna say, when I was up there at the strip club, there was a bitch that danced to Freebird.
Put on the ICP version of Freaky Tales. I want to dance to this.
Mhm.
60 minutes of fucking
14 minutes.
Oh yeah, fucking
Yeah.
freaky tail, dude.
I want that bitch's back to hurt. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Work for that.
The beautiful thing,
Six-figure
I think
income.
the strip club I was at,
Hold
the
up,
beautiful
Al.
thing is it was one of the strippers' birthdays. So the owner of the strip club actually came up with a stack of bills, and he just started making it rain.
Damn.
That's how stupid I was, because like I turned 18 on my 18th birthday. The next day, my buddy took me out to the titty bar, bought a carton of cigarettes. I got my Hatchet Man tattoo on my arm on my 18th birthday, and then we went to the titty bar. And I don't regret this, but I kind of do regret it. Do you remember that ICP shirt from back in 2007 or 2006? It was black on the back, but it was gray, and it had Violent J, and then it had Shaggy, and they were kind of coming out like this, but it was kind of dotted. It was weird, but I had it. And what I did is like, what you guys don't understand is, Johnny knows, when you go to the titty bar down there, you bring your own beer. You have tables. Like some tables are nicer than others. Some you're stuck. You get like a booth and everything, but that's usually like the oil guys down there that like got money. And they will literally take all the bitches. Like they will have like 6 or 7 girls over there, and you'll go over, hey, what's up, guys? Man, you know, I appreciate you guys are balling, man, but can I get a dance by one of the girls? And they'll look at you like, fuck off.
Oil workers with a
Yeah.
harem? That's nuts.
Yeah. Like you'll have a big ass oil rig dude stand up with dirty ass greasy hands and shit in overalls, but like, motherfucker, I told you to walk away. So there ain't no girls available. I'm a skinny ass little fucking 127 pound, 5'11", 18-year-old. So I walk over, I find a cute little button girl that kind of looks like Johnny's roommate, and she's brunette. And I said, hey, you know, can I get a dance? And she was talking to the owner, and she turned around. She's like, what do you think I am, a fucking whore?
Okay.
And I was like,
Hello?
And she's like, no, I'm just joking. Let's go. And she takes my hand. She takes me to the back, right? Now, what she does is she's sitting there talking to me, and I had brought some beers back there, and we're sitting there drinking, and she says, oh, that shirt. She's like, oh, I love that shirt. And I was like, man, you can have it. And she's like, hold on. She be right back. She came back. She gave me a strip club shirt that was $25 for free. I gave her my ICP shirt because her brother loved ICP. And then this is the best part about it. She stood in front of me. It's hard to explain, but I'm sitting there in the chair. She's standing in front of me. She did a handstand where her ass is right up in my face. She folded her legs up behind where they landed on the thing, and then she just started bumping that pussy and ass right up against my nose. And then she like dropped down like hella hard on my lap, gave me a long ass lap dance. And then I mean it was for almost two and a half songs. Like we were back there for like 10 minutes. And then I go to pull out my wad of cash, and she says, don't worry about it. And she kisses me on the cheek and tells me thanks for the shirt, and she
Okay, we're
walks
all
off.
locked up here.
And I was like, yeah. But like back then I got like a $540, $600 fucking income tax check. And my birthday is February 28th, so it's like I go and I had like at least $60 in ones left. But my buddy's like screaming at me. It's like, it's time to go. And, I'm 18, first titty bar. So, like, I go to the front and I literally take $60 in ones and I just roll it at this bitch.
Please.
Bitch, her butt cheek falls down on the ground and then scatters everywhere. And I just wasted all that money. Come think about it. I was young and dumb back then, man.
That's what happens.
The
Shit, now they ask me, they're like, would you like to donate $2 to the Red Cross Fund? I'm like, fuck all that shit. No.
I could see tits for $2. Like, nah.
strippers hate me because I'm not one of those guys that'll sit there and just dole out the fucking cash. My ass will sit there, and if you ain't doing nothing for me, if my dick ain't getting hurt, I'm not dishing out the money. Fuck you.
No, that's the way I was up here in Washington. I was like, bitch, I just had to pay a $20 cover charge to get in the door. But Then again, I didn't have to pay that much anymore because I went to high school or I went to middle school with a girl named Dose that was actually the assistant manager there. So like she was cool, like she was like the floor manager and shit. She kept all the bitches in check. But I would go in and we worked night shifts. So we had a routine where my buddies from Boeing would get off at 6 a.m. They would get to the Cactus Moon. The Cactus Moon was a bar that was designed around people that work night shift because Boeing employs 20,000 people for night shift, right? So when these people get off, they have nothing to do. Most of them are from like Georgia and fucking Florida and all that, and they moved up here to Washington. They don't know nobody. They're in their mid 30s. So you go to the Cactus Moon, it's like a fucking nightclub in there. They have karaoke, they have shots, they have beer pong tournaments. Because what they do is 6 o'clock in the morning is like 9 o'clock at night to us. So they like transition the bar to like a party. They have dances, DJs, wet t-shirt contests, all that shit. It's fucking amazing. Cactus Moon on 128th Street, not South Everett. It's fucking fire. But we would drink there until they wouldn't serve us anymore. Then we go to 747 and we'd eat $12 hot wings, and then we would drive down to Lake City Way to Deja Vu Strip Club. But then we'd still be hungry because we're drunk as fuck, and we'd go to the McDonald's, and then the strip club would open at 10 a.m. And we would walk in there at 10 a.m. like they're still turning on lights and shit and vacuuming from the night before. And we're the only guys in there. Like you would have the Asian guys that were creepy that would sit in the way back in the dark. But we would get up in there, and I would walk up, and I would undo the velvet rope and drop it on the ground. And then the girls would come out, and then they would come and they would actually climb up all in you because they're trying to make that money, but there's nobody in there because they're day shift. And they'd be grinding. They'd work for that. It's like if bitch wasn't bad, I would just slide like $1 or $2 over to them, you know? I'd make them work for that money too. Trust me, this is how bad I was. I went there one time, and it was night shift. And I got my buddy slapped in the face by a stripper. He's been a dick all night. And he's over there throwing like he was in love with this one chick. And I was like, okay, I got you. So she turns around. She's twerking it right in his face. And I had a pocket like probably like 75 cents and like low change. And I threw it and it hit her back and rolled down her crack and everything and hit the stage. And she turned around and slapped him right in the face. Thought he was the one hitting her with some cheap change and shit. Yeah. One guy, he fucking, she's sitting there, they're throwing money at her like these ballers were, and a $50 bill went and landed, because you know how money will go off the stage and shit, they'll come and pick it up. $50 bill landed on the ground. I put my foot right over it, slid it over by me and shit, and it's like, ooh, I just made some money right now.
Oh no, I got kicked out of a strip club for being nice. Fucking same shit happened. The fuck, I think it was $100 bill. Fucking fell off the table. I fell off the stage, and when the dancer was done, she had to go to the bathroom. So she fucking started. She went off. She collected the money she had, and she started walking towards the bathroom. I noticed the $100 bill, so I picked it up, and I followed her. And I yelled at her right before she got to the bathroom. And I'm sitting there, I'm holding the money. Trying to explain, yeah, you left this. And they thought I was trying to follow her to the bathroom, so they threw me out. I'm like, no, I'm not a creeper like that. She just left fucking money. They didn't give a shit.
Well, I hope this doesn't go bad for us, Johnny, but I'm sharing your shit in multiple Discords
Okay.
along with the link.
Hey, Shocker. Any word from 24 yet? When we're gonna...
Yeah. 24 said he got his shit, but he stayed up till like 4 o'clock in the morning on tonic shit after working day shift and being all the way up. Like he pulled one of those night shift 24-hour type shit, you know. 24 pulled to 24.
Yeah. I just need a fucking date, dude.
Yeah, okay. I just told Dr. Shocker this morning that I have off Sundays and Wednesdays. Either way. All right?
I'm good any day during the
Well, we
day.
have to make sure everybody else. I know Roxy's unemployed. It all depends. Like, we were going to probably do it nighttime. What are your days off usually?
Usually it's Thursday, Friday, but they've been jumping around. I was off Monday, Tuesday this week because someone requested vacation.
All right. Well, how many people are watching us right now?
It's showing 4 in here. Let me check the stream itself. Yeah, it's 4.
All right.
Shocker said he's going to jump on shortly.
Well, we're about to get quite a few people in here because the only thing I would say is the place I'm posting it in some low fucking places. So you definitely want people you want to camera check people if you want to make sure they don't porn bomb you.
Here's Tonic.
All right, there we go.
Ah, guys, that fucking fur faggot again. Why does he keep showing up? That's okay. We'll do the show anyway. God damn, he keeps popping up. All right, so what's going on, Skeletor?
What's up?
Not much. I literally just woke up. Just
Man,
kind of get my bearings.
Your voice hasn't sounded like this since when you found out that dick tastes good.
Hey, whoa. That was a long time ago, bud. You know, I've been through puberty since then.
No, we were telling stories. Johnny Charcoal went to go pick up his roommate at a hotel party, and he was pulled over by the police, and they were accusing him of picking up a prostitute. And I was telling him how one time I bought a motor scooter for a friend, and I broke the chain on it, and I was taking it to this lawnmower shop through a bad neighborhood, and I had a hooker ling in my passenger window. I was at a stoplight, and then the cop was behind me and thought I was trying to pick her up.
My
Yeah.
God, what?
Yeah,
Who the
it's
fuck-
hard.
well,
Like, how do you call your work and it's like, hey, I'm in jail. I got arrested. I did not try to pick up a hooker, but they said I did. You know, at that point, if I'm going to jail, can I at least fuck her? Can I?
Yeah, no shit. No shit. You're already in it. Okay,
Yeah.
you might as well just like go ahead and stick your dick in there too.
I don't know, dude. Sometimes you'll end up worse.
I mean, you got to be safe, but listen, if you're already beginning because the whole prostitute thing, well, you might as well live up to the reputation, right? You got a reputation of a prostitute. You might as well have fun with it.
There's
Yeah.
some shit that a condom cannot stop.
Yeah, I don't-
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
you're so
wear-
right.
I've only wore condoms like twice in my life. I'm not a condom guy, but I was always a little bit slicker where I slept with clean girls. Like I made sure.
Yes.
So
I was never afraid to eat the pussy either, so I would always go down and you can,
Yeah.
you know, I know the kissing down to the belly button where you can do the whiff test.
That's what you.
Also, I
That's
like to
funny.
I like to take bitches to the lake and swim all day. So like they like shower and then you go from the shower to the Netflix or showers, Redbox, you know.
So you do have your own form of romance, and that is actually really sweet. Man, I wish I would have played.
I'm a savage. You know how many movies I've only made it 20 minutes into before like shit's cracking off?
Oh my no, that is me all over. Oh, I hate movies.
his way of making sure the bitch is clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, honestly, and even then, when they fucking tell you, it's not like you can truly believe them.
You can train your dog. You go. It's like a drug sniffing dog. Oh no good, no good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't. I go under the policy of if I won't eat it, I won't fuck it.
That is a very, very good way to look at it.
There you go.
No, I vibe with that. As far as just returning the favor, that's just being nice. I just have fun with it. You know, it's two different kinds of fucking animals. No pun intended.
Tonic, have you met Johnny Charcoal before?
Yes.
I have not. This is actually our first time meeting, and it's a pleasure.
Bullshit.
Boom.
No, that's okay. All right. I guess okay. You know what, Johnny Charcoal? You have a stupid mustache. There you go.
Oh shit.
Well, I don't mean that, but I guess we're trying to be that kind of.
Well, Johnny Charcoal is
This will remind you. I'm the guy that does porn.
Really? Can I see
Yeah.
it?
I do online porn.
And he's
What?
also
Like what kind? What kind? I love.
Well,
People have been telling me all about Chatterbait.
he's also the
it.
Gathering barbecue champion too.
Oh, dude, I fucking love barbecue. So what's your special? Steaks, hamburgers, what the fuck? Like ribs? What do you smoke? Like, what do you do? What's your process? What's going on?
Brisket.
Like fall off the bone kind of brisket? Like you're just like really doing that for fucking hours?
If you got bones in your brisket, you've got the wrong cut. First
Big
off.
fucking oh my god! Give me just a second. I gotta wrap some shit up. So I gotta do some paperwork. You know what I mean? Be back in a second.
What kind of paperwork takes a second? Anytime I say I have to sit down and do
The
paperwork,
one I have to wipe my ass with.
I got to pull up the text messaging app so I can talk into my phone to make sure I'm spelling shit right. You know what I'm saying?
I was on a stream with Tonic before, and he was talking about a new show he was thinking about of doing, basically
And
calling out both sides on their bullshit.
13.
But basically Juggalo Mythbusters.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was Humper BMX.
That's like 12.
Dude, I'm so excited.
The show ideas I had a show idea called Final Boss, where we'd find like kind of like super cringy YouTubers and like basically cast scan on them, like do a whole like info like why they are a fucking YouTube boss. But the first one we did was Juggalo Vlogs. He started having a fucking conniption fit because we were watching videos of him using fair use, mind you, cutting it every 30 seconds and slowing the footage down so it's doctored and not his original. But he still got it fucking taken down. So me and Static had to ditch the idea of Final Boss.
So you're the one that does Juggalo vlogs?
No, not any, no. I do Tonic and I guess it's called the Afternoon at Woo, but it's literally just a fucking hangout, and sometimes it gets fucking intense. But I don't know. Me and fucking 24 Eyes were just chilling in there for a good like 2 fucking hours, just bullshitting.
Oh wow, I haven't heard from him in a long time.
Well, here I'm gonna tell you something, Tonic. You know, if you want to add the Bender Boys on your channel, you can do whatever you want. Add the Bender Boys on your channel. You guys can argue. They can make fun of you. You can exchange, play a little cat and mouse game, and it's entertaining. People like it. You can have anybody in the world on your
Right.
show. I don't care. You and Static, stay the fuck away from Static Beats. That is
Really?
absolutely
Hold on now. People keep saying that. People keep telling me that. What is going on?
Let's just say that he's one of the founding members of what I have tattooed on my arm, and he went
Exactly. I know that. I have found that out. He was the original, not the original, one of the original Juggernaut.
But he's doxed women. He stole nudes. He screenshots everything.
I
BK
heard
hates.
this because he's got a temper.
No. Let's put it this way. BK doesn't want nothing to do with them. The Bender Boys don't want nothing to do with them. Juggernaut doesn't want nothing to do with them. Wicked Crew. He's been kicked out of every single community.
Fucking Wicked Crew. Jesus Christ.
He tried to partner up with Suplex. That didn't work. And he tried to partner up. He tries to partner up with everybody. He's a bottom feeder.
It's almost unbelievable, but I know you're not fucking lying to me, Skeletor. That's what's fucking crazy.
No,
Like,
He's got a short temper, and he's just mental.
Jesus Christ. And he's putting all this work, like he's sitting there posting me on IP2 and he's like, I got you like 20 more views and shit, blah blah blah.
Listen,
You know,
Tony, he got kicked out of there. He's been kicked out of this. He's not putting in any work. This motherfucker tried to say that fucking Ghostmane stole a fucking beat from him. I'm like,
what? Yes, multi successful recording artist that has nothing to fucking do with you. Definitely stole your beat, you fucking overweight loser.
Here. You see all the issues I have with the Bender Boys, right?
Yes. And last night was very eye-opening.
And I just told you, go ahead and let them on your show. But Static Beats,
Okay.
just don't.
Okay. All right. I'll let him. Should I keep him in the comment section?
Because all I can see is it's just going to go bad for you. I mean, that motherfucker's been posting my address. He's tried to dox me and all that. People already know where I live. Watch my fishing videos. You can see my address on the front of my house.
Oh yeah, you're very confident in showing off your fucking garage and everything. Like, I remember when I actually, okay, oh, this is a funny story. When I was actually trying to, like, I was pissed off at you. And so I was like, damn it, we're going to play a Skeletor video. And I'm going to try as hard as I can to go in on you. And then it just turns out you just got really nice shit in your house and you got, like, a good garage. And, like, Lucifer's like, yeah, he's actually got a good job. And I'm like, fuck this. Fuck all of this. Like,
Oh, yeah. I don't do. I have like a little podcast room, and then I got the garage, and then everything else that exists around that. My wife did everything. I mean, I paid for it, but she. But let's put it this way: like I have the Hatchet Man, I got a rebel flag, I got a Republican flag, and I got the Don't Tread on Me. Like I can hang shit in the bedroom because all we do is fucking sleep in here, right? And then
Right.
I got my 3 barbecue pits on the back deck.
Huh?
But the candles, the coasters, all that nice shit out there, and
Yeah.
the big wraparound couch. She picked all that out.
So your green screen room, is it literally, do you have to have like a green background for that to work?
My daughter, I got the green screen hooked up, so my daughter has a green screen of a beach behind her while she's doing school right now. She has plasma in my room. That's when you ever see me doing anything in there. I'm kind of staring up because I'm looking up at the TV. Everybody calls me.
Okay. Yeah, you're multitasking. I knew you were doing other shit.
I'm on the dresser with a fish tank right beside me, and then my wife's makeup station right here.
See, you're still a step away, dude. I'm on my laptop with my laptop sitting on my bed, and I'm just wearing a shirt right now.
I mean, like literally, like right here, I got a fish tank literally right next to me.
It's a SpongeBob one too.
Yeah, I was just looking. The fucking snail keeps digging underneath Squidward's house and keeps knocking it over because it keeps collecting all the air in there somehow.
I was like, what the fuck? You got a snail knocking over a squid?
Yeah,
I just
no.
read Courtney told me to calm down. That's funny as fuck.
So I mean, I have an angelfish in there. I got a couple guppies. I got an African swimming frog.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
a female beta in there.
I'm not allowed to have an alligator snapping turtle.
No,
I'm not allowed to have it, apparently.
what the dude? You were visually challenged. How in the fuck are you supposed to tame a snapping turtle?
Hey, I don't fuck with the alligator snapping turtle.
Yeah.
He's just there.
Hey, yo,
So
Laura,
who set this rule in place though? Why can you specifically not have one? Why are you just not allowed?
The woman of the house.
I am done. Oh my god, I tap out. I can't do this.
it'll only take once for you to learn which side has the mouth.
Jesus fucking Christ.
For the most
Okay, even
part,
at the end of the day, I would have told Sarah I got a fucking snapping turtle and not giving a fuck. Like, and there would have been nothing she could do about it. Okay, even when I was married, I still would have got that fucking snapping turtle. Okay, or sorry, in a relationship, not married. It wasn't a real marriage.
Everybody in there, like and subscribe to Johnny. Let's try to get his subscribers above 50. Oh, shit, Courtney's in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Courtney, step up to the plate.
She's been talking shit for that fucking time.
No, I'm just saying, Courtney's the type of woman where if we did make love, or if I did do infidelity, and me and Courtney hooked up, I'm not pulling out. Just saying.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Never-
I always
never
figured you were a
pull
fan of the cream pie anyway,
Yeah.
there, Skeletor.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro.
but I thought you were part of the no pull-out gang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never pull out, never surrender.
I figure you're a big hostess, cream filling kind of guy.
But listen, if I'm gonna borrow somebody's car, I'm gonna return it with a full tank. You know what I'm saying?
Oh fuck!
Listen, I'll fill you up like a toaster strudel. You know?
Giggity.
Oh yeah, no, those are the best. I mean, you don't want to fill it up like a Pop Tart. That's
Oh,
just the
shit,
shit you got.
Look, those big old butt cheeks looking like a used fold-out couch that an ice cream sandwich melted in. It's going down.
Well, go ahead and like give it a slap on the way out, just to make sure they know you're there.
No, dude, I'm telling you, it. Me and 24 disagree. He likes skinny CrossFit bitches. I don't
No,
like
no, fuck that.
big girls need love too, but not medium size. But if you're tapping that ass and it doesn't bounce back, something fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. If I'm gonna have a power bottom, it's got to be one that works, not a dead fish. I don't want to fuck a carcass.
I've done that before.
No,
Like a literal carcass. Like you're
No,
saying-
well,
not a literal
basically, dude,
carcass.
if you got someone who's
One of those
not
fucking
moving,
ragdoll-
it's basically the same thing.
One of those ragdoll chicks that you just sit there and plow them all day. You're not getting noise. You're not getting. It's like it
I would
kills.
just get up and leave. I would literally get up and leave. I wouldn't even tell him anything. I'd be like, "No, you did this. Fuck you."
It kills a man's self-esteem when a bitch don't make noise and don't move.
Not even self-esteem. It's a waste of my fucking time. I could just go out and masturbate. I could have taken care of this 40 fucking seconds ago.
See,
Well,
to me, it was killing my self-esteem because it's like, dude, do I have a small dick?
No, fuck that. I know I have a huge fucking dick. I know I got some plump box nuts. I'm more than well aware. You're just not having a good time. I don't give a fuck. I'll have my own good time.
yeah,
I
no,
thought
that's
I had
the
a
thing.
decent sized dick
You
and-
know you're dominating
Whatever.
it, so why the fuck does it matter?
Because I just think people don't like the truth that I'm going to stick my fucking dick in that ass and they are going to enjoy it, but they don't want to. They
I
want
see,
to pretend like it's not the shit, but oh, they know it is.
Because of my size, I have issue doing that. Most of them say no.
No, fuck that. There is no. It's just like, dude, this is happening. If you don't like it, you fucked up.
All right, well, listen, Courtney, grab that link. We're going to go ahead and end the stream, and backstage, we're all going to pull our wieners out, and we're going to have Courtney see who's the biggest.
I gotta get. I'm like flashing now, but I'm a good grower shower kind of
I
guy.
just finished a show, dude. I can't do this.
What? Why? Don't be a fucking pussy.
Dude,
Thumbs out.
I'm
No,
okay.
no.
I think I measured my dick like twice in my life, and I think I am like just under 7 inches. I'm almost there.
Oh,
I mean, I'm like
dude.
2 steps away from an OnlyFans, so this isn't really that much of a fucking difference.
Well, I don't care. I mean, like Kyle's packing a piece. I mean, my dick
I
works.
know. I'm waiting to see that.
I know Kyle, you see like a little frail little man, and then when you realize his dick bounces off his kneecaps.
No, I'm
See.
just telling you. I know how to wag my tail just right. I bet you I can get that dick big.
I've seen Kyle's dick, and
And
it was
stop.
on one of his chatterbait shows.
No, we all saw. I saw your dick. I saw his dick. You forgot the Gathering in the Matrix. There was so many dicks in there.
Yes.
Oh, Tony's here. I actually flashed Tony my fucking balls on stream.
You ever seen one of those space shows where they put it into hyperspeed and you have to go past like a astrofield? Just pretend it's like all dicks, and I'm just like trying to navigate my way through it. I'm like, it's just like trying to get through it.
I've only got to bring
Well,
up one person to just clinch my size. Pincer.
Wait, fucking what?
What?
Yeah.
Pincer in the Juggernaut.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
That's over
Pincher.
my head.
Okay.
Ask
Pincher.
him-
Okay.
Yeah, Pincher. Ask him about the nightmares.
The fucking. Is that like dicks coming at him or some shit?
Me and him were sitting there talking about my chatterbait shit.
Right.
He asked how I make so much money doing it. And I told him,
Money?
I've got a big dick. I told him my size. He goes, "You're full of shit." So I sent him a picture. And now he has nightmares.
Okay, first of all, what a pussy. But you can make fucking money on there? Holy shit. I can make money for jerking off. Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah.
Kyle said he was making good stuff. But
Holy shit. Dude, that's what I'm doing. Fuck restaurant work. I'm just going to jerk off all day.
Now,
He doesn't-
wait a minute.
But butt stuff creates a problem because the guys request butt stuff. Because when you're a guy,
That's fine. I don't give a shit. I already own that shit.
yeah, but I don't know if you want to sit around like shoving shit in your ass for like 6 hours.
Not all day. I mean, I use a tail.
He'll put a finger in there, but not like a cucumber.
Straight guys make some money.
But gay guys are going to make a lot more fucking money because they're going to do ballsier shit. But I don't want to get a fucking pink sock rectum. That's for fucking sure.
Girls make good money. Gay guys make ungodly money.
Oh, god damn it. I know I could kill this. Just a good fucking waxing and I could kill this shit. That's what sucks. That's what sucks.
But
Yeah, I just got to be.
But do something
What's up?
fun with it, like like put some like marker on your dick, make a face,
Well, I'm a furry, so I'm going to be like a fox the entire time and use
Oh,
furry
see,
related fucking bad dragon dildos and shit.
Fuck
See,
it.
you've got a niche that you can fill in.
Yeah, true. That's true.
So
Yeah, one of those little
it-
buttboard furry tails.
now,
Oh yeah, I got a rainbow light up one. I can't wait for it to come in the mail.
my best night, I believe, was 2,700.
27. I've never seen that kind of money in my life. Jesus fucking Christ.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you got to think I not only dropped out. I've been doing restaurants my whole life and didn't really think I had the confidence or the ability or even smarts to kind of do this shit. I did hobbies. My hobby was making video game music. That's what I do as a hobby.
Yeah. Yeah.
I make video game music with video game consoles. So I use a
Like
PlayStation
nerdcore
Portable.
shit?
Yeah, I use a PlayStation Portable, a 3DS, a broken Android cell phone, a Pocket Operator, a Nintendo Switch. I use all these DAW-sized programs through an analog synthesizer. Then I master that shit and upload it. But at the end of the day, it's just straight fucking hardcore ass video game music.
Hell yeah. You got
If
any
you
Resident Evil shit in there?
Sorry, what?
You got any Resident Evil that you've done?
No, I can make it if you want though. I don't give a fuck. I'll do samples and shit.
Either Resident Evil or Tekken would be fresh, and then
I did a nice Castlevania one because I'm a huge fucking Castlevania fan. So
Oh,
I took
yeah.
a bunch of like crescendos and like all this kinds of shit that is just like, I'll send it to you, man. Yeah, hit me up with your like Skeletor. Give me a contact with this guy. I'll send him my shit.
No,
I'm on Discord, fam. You can find me.
I'm in Discord too. Join if you want to join the Diamond Foxes Discord. I'm gonna start posting. I'm supposed to upload a 6-song EP by the end of the fucking week. I've challenged myself to that.
well,
Well,
I
like,
mean, the only
I'm gonna
server
be
that
looking
me
for
and you
new
share,
things
Big
soon.
Fluff, is the Juggernaut server, and only Juggernaut members are allowed in there. So,
Oh,
but
crap.
he has his own server, but it's like a bunch of stuffed animal porn.
What, really?
For sure.
No, you.
Oh yeah, no, that's me. Yeah, no, that's me. I was like, you too?
Alright.
But listen. If you ever had Tonic babysit your daughter, you wouldn't have to worry about him fucking your child. But all the stuffed animals would have holes cut in them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
no,
gonna
they
be,
would,
like,
they
some
would.
dick holes.
Well, you're not going to be able to watch those. You cannot watch those. You just have to buy new ones.
yeah,
It's rude. Trust me, I own like hundreds of stuffed animals. I've been through this before.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
like I
hard.
own like a 6-foot
I think
fucking gigantic
If I had
fox
to be
that.
like a cute furry, I think I would want a Spike from My Little Pony costume.
Oh my god, Spike! So you want to be that dragon?
I don't even know
Spike is
any of the
adorable, dude.
characters of my
Okay,
Little
first,
Pony.
that's the thing. I actually know everything about it, so I know exactly what he's talking about.
Daughter, so me having a 5-year-old daughter, I can explain this. Him being a 33-year-old grown man that wears fuzzy shit, that's all him on some next level shit. You know?
What was that on Family Guy? Phineas was having an especially throbby morning.
Oh fuck! Sorry, I got some cum in my throat.
Johnny, you should
But
drop
no,
that link in the chat and tell these cowards to come on here.
So you want to be Spike? You want to be basically
let
the
me
one
know.
dragon hanging around, banging all those fucking horses. That's what you want to be, Skeletor.
What's
let's
the
be
green
realistic
dragon
here.
from Dragon Tales?
I don't want
Dragon,
to. Listen. Me being a country boy, horses are very firm and muscular. There's
Okay,
nothing
well,
about that.
I'm gonna say, Skeletor. I think we're reading two. Wait, well, you're watching. I think we're reading two different My Little Pony fanfics here.
yeah.
No, he's actually watching the show, and I'm just like, no, man, it gets so much worse than that because people just go crazy with the art. Ever since Flash animation took off, anybody can draw this shit. So if you have
Have
a
you guys
cartoon,
ever seen-
well, you're gonna have it be drawn fucked.
Have you ever seen? There's a fucking Bob's Burger episode about My Little Pony.
Yes, I have. They had to like work around because Laura Faust did not want to put her name on that, but they did a pretty good job. Laura
Yeah.
Faust is kind of a bitch, but she's a hypocritical bitch. That's the way it kills me, is because she knows about the brony culture and like how it's just completely fucking sexuality driven and like pornography driven, and she still doesn't give a shit. She will like literally. There's one guy who has a famous.
What are you
Sorry.
talking? Those little ponies, like the new episodes that they be putting out. They
Yeah,
have-
that is.
I mean,
Okay, go ahead.
there is more of a complex life to their pony problems than there is like, you
To
know,
real
Zoe
life.
101 or fucking Lizzie McGuire and all that shit back in the day that we used to watch. But
Yeah.
like some complex problems, like those ponies are going through some shit.
Oh, it's depth. It's complete depth. No, what I'm talking about is just like the fucking quote unquote
Like,
artwork, if you know what I mean.
Shit.
Oh, it's depth. It's complete depth. No, what I'm
Bridge today.
just like the fucking quote unquote artwork, if you know what I mean. Oh shit. I'm being repeated. Somebody have an echo on?
No, it's
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I walked away from it.
Johnny thinks like he's like a.
Oh, shit.
Johnny, why'd you let Dr. Shocker on?
Somebody have
Because he hopped in.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Tony, what doesn't scare you? Shit.
I
Hey,
can't
listen,
hear that.
Peg, when we going to do the hot sauce thing? Did you pick a date?
Because he hopped in.
Tony, what doesn't scare you? Shit.
Not tomorrow.
Peg, when we gonna do the hot sauce thing? Did you pick a date?
Wait, who's echoing?
Hold on.
Hey, don't look at me. That never happens.
Mute
Hold on.
yourself, Big Bluff.
Oh, enough, found.
Kick that dog.
Right in the stomach.
No, what's
She's on her heat cycle, so I have to work with her a little bit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you finger
Oh,
block
Jesus
the dog.
Christ. This guy was so annoying.
what's funny is the animation shit on for Chatterbait is taking over now.
Oh,
Anime. Oh,
There's
oh, I knew it.
there's two of them right now that I know of.
Right.
They both work for about 4 hours a day, and they make over 10 grand in that 4 hours. And they only work for like 3-4 days a week.
Okay, wait. Let me ask you guys. Are you familiar with a man named Shad Base?
Well, hold on. Time,
No.
time. Hold the pony shit for a second. And all that.
Okay. All right.
Johnny, he got his 24. Everybody got theirs, right, Dr. Shocker?
I believe so. I didn't hear anything from 24.
24 said that he picked up his mail yesterday and he got the hot sauces. He's down for whatever. But if I'm not mistaken, I heard last night on Tonic's channel that he agreed to work 7 days a week for a while because they're short on staff.
Damn.
Jesus fucking
So I
yeah,
don't
he
know.
did.
So that means like we would have to do it before he goes to work at 10 o'clock.
What the fuck is this hot sauce challenge?
No, it's not hot sauce. Johnny
It's not a
made.
challenge, man. It's
made
really not a
different
challenge.
It's,
And what
it's
I
a,
want to do, I want to cook some hot wings and marinate them in it, and then re-dip it in the sauce again. So like I don't know.
I think you would enjoy doing that. That's probably
Yeah.
what I'm going to end up doing.
That's what I was gonna do. Is
I'm
if,
gonna go Taco Bell.
if everybody wants to send me their oh never mind, Johnny's a quitter. But I was gonna say if everybody wants to do a cooking video and send it to me, I'll upload it on my channel and watch it later. But
So, like,
what I want to
actually-
do is you already have that badass intro that you did. I wanted to release that like a little info commercial and then promote it so we can have a couple of people watch it instead of randomly going live and saying, look what we're doing.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. If you need the file, I can send it to you, or you can just download it off of YouTube. However you want me to get it to you is fine. I'll also hit up Tonic and like PayPal him
Yeah.
if I need to run it.
StreamYard,
Oh,
StreamYards is even easier. Because all you have to do is send me an unlisted video, and then I can hit go live on StreamYards, and I can play
Okay.
it.
Well, I
And
don't
then-
want it to be jerky and stuff. You know, I know you can upload videos with StreamYards and
No.
play it like an overlay. I mean, I've got
well,
the paid
like it's
version
got a
now. So I can
record
do it as
feature.
well.
This thing, StreamYards. One thing I use if you pay for it. For instance, my mixer is a fucking mess when it comes to. Yes.
Straight men are talking. Hold on.
All right. No,
Um,
go ahead. Go ahead.
I
Speak for
can do
yourself, Skelly. Hey, what up, Tonic?
it. I got you.
What up with that ass?
Oh shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mm. Pause up. Or pause down. Tails up.
So are we all split screened or are we still little squares?
We're little squares.
Can all the straight men leave the panel so me and Tonic can have a fucking moment?
Yeah, I don't know. He has this in the shape of a swastika right now, Big Buff. I don't know if you can see that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh god, he will not let the Nazi for a thing die.
And then he gets a little circle flame going around, and unfortunately, you're the only color person on the panel, so I'm concerned.
That is a little disheartening. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's disheartening, but look, I'm still a good guy at heart. I like a good dick, and I'll treat it well.
I didn't know that we lynched the light skinned. I thought we just built a wall around you guys. I didn't know. I'm just asking. I don't know.
Skeletor, it's only 13%. We're running out of fucking people here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 13%. I mean, maybe if there wasn't 25 million abortions committed in the last 50 years in the black community.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not even doing that anymore. So
Planned Parenthood, baby.
Where are these fucking statistics coming from? I don't
the
know.
FBI.
They're being pulled right out of his ass.
Kelly, you can
Yeah,
check
man.
the.
No, Planned Parenthood had to release a
that.
statement of how many abortions were committed there. Because people
Oh,
are
wow.
questioning things. That's why everybody thinks that they're trying to exterminate.
I don't feel strongly one way or the other about that.
No, because, dude, come on. Do Mexican people really have abortions? Come on. Now.
Fuck no. Obviously, there's too fucking many of them. I mean, that's why we're in the position we are now. Oh, yeah, no, all these legal immigrants. Oh, I'm so sure. God damn it. Don't try to fucking bullshit a bullshitter. I know why you're here.
I was born here, fam.
Oh, no. Trust me. When you walk into a Chili's and then walk into the back and nobody speaks English, oh, I know what you're fucking.
You sound like Joe
Bro,
Biden.
I live in New Mexico where we don't
You
really
can't even walk in a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts without somebody having a hint of an Indian accent. It's like,
Oh, no. I am not talking that. No, I'm talking about a fully functioning kitchen staff, and I am the only English-speaking member, and I am trying to communicate with these people, and I don't happen to speak Spanish.
Oh, bro, when I was a plumber, fam, like I was the only English speaker there. Like, yeah,
I don't
speak all the
mind doing
messages
that, but it's
job
just like-
site.
It makes your job exponentially harder because guess what? I don't know another fucking language.
No,
I'm
no,
a
no, no,
fucking
no.
idiot.
Well, no, that's the thing where I guess I had the advantage is I could technically speak with the other Mexicans on the job site, but I was the only one that could speak with the foreman.
two language barriers. When I worked at Tree Farm USA down in Benwiller, Texas, and I was the only one that could drive the tractor, and I was a licensed employee. I worked down there with a bunch of illegals, and we'd be out in the field working. We worked 6 days a week. We were off on Sundays. Once every 2 weeks, we would get paid, and they would bring hookers down and alcohol because
Yeah,
we were
back
in
to the
Great
hookers.
County and we lived in barracks. So I'm talking about 140 guys that share 7 showers.
And
So,
one
like, I mean,
prostitute.
it was rough out there. And, like, you know, when immigration would come, they would have to go through the gate and they would see us all out in the field working. But we made it where you could detach the fence and lay it down flat so they could run off into the woods. And then we put the fence back on. And then when immigration would finally get through, they would come on and be like, where'd they fucking go? I don't know. I mean, it was a good time. But when I came up here to Seattle and I got into the job that I was working at then, I had 14 people on my crew, and every single one of them was Filipino.
I was
and they
gonna
all
say, is there
speak
even a
Tagalog, and I
Latino
could barely
population in
understand them.
Washington?
What?
Still, the
Well, I was
Filipino,
gonna say, is there even
goddamn,
a
they got
Latino
that thick
population
ass.
in Washington?
Like, honestly, at that point, I mean, Filipino, I don't even care what you say. I just want to get in between that stuff. I got like a goose.
Wait, are you talking? Wait, are you talking about because like my? So there was Marvin. Everybody knows Marvin because back when I used to be in Discord all the time, they could hear him talk in the background. But Marvin, like, there is an unbelievable fucking transgender community there, or guys, little young petite Filipino boys that transition into women, and they actually have the surgeries. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
well aware. I'm well aware of that
Right,
shit.
right. Okay.
No, because they fucking reach out on Facebook thinking like they can get money or whatever for some reason or another just because they talk to you. And these people will seriously beg for money. I fucking shit you not. It is the saddest shit. Hold on just a second. My cats are fighting.
Oh shit, fighting cats.
Yeah, one's 22. The other's 3 years old. So it's kind of a mixed bag.
Goddamn. Right, yeah. They're
How about this?
on each other.
If tomorrow's Wednesday, we'll do the hot sauce thing next Wednesday night. That gives us 7 days to promote it.
So essentially, it's just motherfuckers making their own spicy hot.
No.
chicken.
Dr. Shocker went the extra length to make 3 different flavors of hot sauce from scratch, package it, mail it out to X amount of people, and we're all going to taste test it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Some
Okay,
people only
I was
got
gonna
one.
say.
Some people only got 2. I mean, 24 never contacted me. He never said anything, but he did drop his address in
man.
one of my DMs. So I did send him one. I think I have one of the. I think it was mild, maybe.
I
So I
got
did
all
send-
three. I got all three and a special piece of paper.
See,
No,
I wish
let's
I
not
would
talk about that right now.
So down.
Yeah, there's also like on the Patreon. There's also some content coming up. I'm gonna put in. I don't know. I'm gonna put in a ton of money and work in rebuilding this vehicle that I haven't touched in years, and I may do a giveaway on it. I don't know.
Are you talking about your wife?
That too. That is
But
Give it
definitely
your
a giveaway.
vehicle.
His wife is so old she doesn't even need instructions anymore.
She's a classic, bro. She's a what do you call it?
She
Yeah.
got those Virginia farm plates put on her.
Yeah,
geez, a classic. I've heard this one before.
The old 74 Impala.
Well, it's older than
Yeah.
that, like 50s. We're talking like with the roundness and shit.
Well, listen,
damn.
I think the age gap between you and your girl is probably the same with fucking young Dr. Shocker over here and his wife.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
Skeletor, everyone saw how well that thought out. I mean, do you realize that now every time I tell people that I'm gay, they're just like, yeah, I fucking knew.
No,
Like,
you were gay before. You have a fucking.
everybody fucking knew that. I don't get why I didn't accept that.
I don't sit here and insinuate it, so that's an eye opener for me. That's cool. Do your
Listen,
thing, bro.
listen. If you ever looked at a girl and she turned around, you could see in between her thighs and you could see that little camel toe and your mouth watered. That's how I know I'm not gay. That's how I know I'm not gay. When I look over and I see one of my coworkers bend over and it's their sweaty, hairy, smelly crack, I get kind of repulsed by it, and then I like try to drop a piece of ice down it just to fuck with them, you know.
I
That's
feel
Johnny,
you.
hit
I feel you
Johnny,
there.
hit this
When
share
I-
my
when I
screen
sit
real quick.
here-
Let's share this, and then
I
I
mean,
gotta go
why-
upstairs and
why would
enroll
you-
my kid in gym
Somebody
class.
that you know that it's going to constantly smell like a small whiff of poo in the back when you're hitting it. I mean, that's
See?
not tasty. Johnny's gone.
God damn it,
Johnny.
Johnny.
Johnny,
Hold on, real quick, can I address Tony's question real quick? Yes, I am doing the Toe Satan Challenge personally, but I want to get like a lot of fucking people to do it. Then I want to do it on Saucy Time, so it's just a big cross promotion, fucking fuck fest, basically for everybody.
Why don't you just go be a bender boy if you want to, Tonic?
What? No, because I'm a diamond
Goddamn.
fox.
God damn, just laying in
Alright.
a motherfucker like that.
No,
I
I
mean-
am the leader of the diamond foxes. That's what
I
it is
mean-
going to be.
I mean, you're gonna do a challenge that they've already all done. You're gonna go. I don't know. You do whatever you want, man. I ain't
I
nobody.
said,
Yeah,
like
shut
I
up.
always said, I'm never a bender boy.
Everybody be quiet.
See, because I'm bad with. Get the fuck out of here! Oh shit!
All right, we're watching the video.
They told me to get the fuck out. I exist. I am here.
Big love. We're watching a video of him hand making the hot sauce from scratch.
Oh, okay. I just thought
It looks so fucking good.
I thought this was just epic ambiance.
Oh, we're just kind of like the hype man.
Hell yeah.
Damn, look at the color in that. That is beautiful.
How many drops of
Absolutely.
semen did you put in them?
Absolutely. Shining, fucking swirling diamonds and shit.
I just don't appreciate the cultural appropriation of all the Mexican hats in there.
Oh, yeah, I'm so offended.
Roxy Red, Johnny's Charcoal, Skeletor the God,
Aw, shit.
24 Eyes and Hyplo, and Dr. Shocker.
Where's Hyplo been? I haven't heard from him in a long time.
He got deported.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
So what even happens at that point? I mean, you're obviously just you're deported, and your life is just that from now on. What the fuck?
I'm gonna jump off real quick. Have to enroll my kid into gym class on his iPad. As gay as that sounds, he is running in place, whatever the fuck they're doing. So
What?
No. They're seriously,
Bro,
dude.
that is
my
so
wife is doing
sad.
it with my daughter right
Bro,
now, and it
you
is
kid-
fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
our kids are doing virtual learning in our county and in our state 100% until November.
October. Yeah. So they might stop it right after election. You know.
They probably will. We are still getting lunch delivered by a school bus, so the bus is stopping by every 11:30 and dropping
We have
off
to-
food and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
We have
it's
to go
almost time
pick
for
it up.
that.
But yeah, it's her teacher, her teacher in a Zoom call with 23 students. Half of them don't have their cameras turned on.
it's
The
terrible.
mom had to spank one of her kids because he kept going trying to play Legos because they're trying to get a 5-year-old to sit there on a computer for
It's
6
impossible.
hours is fucking retarded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's impossible to do that.
Yeah.
It is. And Courtney, no, this is not Dr. Shocker. How dare you? I don't know who James Church is to tell you that.
You don't know church?
I have no
No.
idea who that is.
Sounds like a coward.
It does sound like a coward. I think he should jump on this panel so I can verbally whoop his ass.
Yeah.
How is
James,
it anyone with a fucking blue background is automatically Shocker?
James Church hates black people.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I'll be back.
he don't have the cowboy hat and all that shit, so I don't believe that's Shocker.
He doesn't even have the voice. I knew it right when he got in here. I was like, this ain't fucking Shocker. It's not the right voice. Shocker's got a sexy fucking voice.
I have my
Like, you can
cowboy
do
hat
whatever
over
you
here, but
want with the pink.
I don't want to
But
fuck
the
up my
stink
cowboy
is
hat
gonna
by trying to put it over a ski mask.
Like Shocker's the kind of person that can tell me to do something and it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
Like,
So,
Poop on the floor. Do it.
done. It's already done.
the 2000
It's that voice, man. I like to be like that's the thing. People are like, "Are you a sub or dumb?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a dumb." Until I run into something like that.
The 2019 gathering showed who had that go get 'em attitude. That when they decide to do something, it'll get done. Because a lot of shit went stupid at the gathering in 2019.
Johnny, did you go to the benefit concert?
Oh,
I was busy setting up camp.
No, I was the one that hung up the banner. I was the one that put up the pop. No, actually, me and Escoban were the one that put up the banner together. Me and Escoban put up the pop-up tent, all the banners. We put up the tiki torch. We put up all the shit. Like we were constant, nonstop, trying to keep shit moving. And I had to take out one guy off stage that was trying to shoot fireworks at our benefit concert. I ended up punching another person at main stage, and I got in a fist fight in the mosh pit.
Well,
Jesus fucking Christ! I've gotten my fair share of fists and mosh pits.
Dude, I came back from the gathering and my whole entire rib cage was swollen with a bruise the size of a basketball from getting.
So they
kicked.
weren't playing fair. They were just throwing bows and shit. That's fucked up.
No. Once I found out at the gathering that they made a rule at the gathering this year that they told the private security there, if a fight breaks out, just let it play out. Don't interfere.
no, that was security itself.
Fucking
Security made
what?
that wasn't psychopathic. That was security. Said, yeah, we're just gonna let them.
No. I understand this because at our place at the Granada, straight up, the security just doesn't do anything. All they do is cover the stage in carpet so the Fago doesn't get everywhere. But dude, it's all free game. I mean, girls going up flashing their titties. I was able to fucking snatch a Fago out of fucking Violent J's hand for fuck's sake. There's a little 10-year-old kid dancing around on stage. They don't give a shit. It's because the ground has had ICP pretty much since the 90s. They've always come through here. So that at this point, they just don't even fuck care. They just do what they want.
Hey, Johnny, can you do me a favor?
No, what?
Can you give me a wrench in your chat so I can be able to post links in there?
Yep. Let me find your name.
I just post. I have a question, Johnny. I don't want to ruin your stream. I don't want to fuck with anything. But Tells the Lotus Pod has been doing episodes, and
you go.
literally since DJ Run passed away, that channel has been dead, and nobody's really been over there. I'm thinking.
It wasn't since Run passed away. It was when they got reported and lost their shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, they got the strike shortly after, but Run had passed away around that time, so it wasn't. But I guess what I'm saying is, would you guys want to go do like a raid on their channel and everybody move over and jump on their panel?
Fuck yes. I don't have an interview till 3. I got shit. I also got shit to do.
Well, hold on. Let everybody continue talking, and then I can post the link in the StreamYards thing once it gets going.
But yeah, Skeletor, once at the gathering that year, the reason I didn't make the benefit is because the night before, I was the Juggernaut welcoming committee in the parking lot. So I stayed up all fucking night. Had to walk down that fucking hill with all my gear. And then set up tents.
Yeah, when I had the golf cart, every time I was driving the golf cart, I would give anybody, I would overload that thing with people.
Honestly, that was the only time I got pissed off at Bull. Because he went by us twice, telling us where the campsite was in the golf cart with Scotty, with Josh right beside us. It's like, dude, at least pick the big motherfucker up.
No,
Get some of this heavy fucking gear.
He didn't.
And you're just doing that all on your own. Oh, I hate that shit. It's just like, come the fuck on.
No, see, here's the thing. When it all started, we were told that they were closing the gates.
Right.
And they were going to basically let everybody that was in the parking lot go down, and then the people that were just coming in were going to go down afterwards. Everybody else in the Juggernaut went to a fucking hotel the night before. So
the hotel party was fucking lit.
I'm sitting there thinking everyone's locked outside the damn gates. So that I'm the one that's going to have to hold down a fucking station for 2 goddamn RVs and all our fucking tents.
There's no way you can fucking do that.
I grabbed the biggest shit that we had so I could take up as much goddamn room as possible.
Well, Johnny, you didn't give me a wrench. I'm trying to post the shit in the chat right now.
I gave you a wrench.
It's like, I know you had good intentions. That's just still so sad to imagine.
Can you see what I posted, Johnny?
Yeah, I did it again. It says you're a moderator.
Yeah, we have it in there.
Oh, so you got the links. You got both links in there right now, right?
Yeah, StreamYards has been yiffing up.
I see it on the StreamYard side, but I don't see it on the other side. I'll repost them.
All right. Well, that's one's the YouTube to the Tales of Lotus Pod, and the other one's the link to get on there. I don't know if you guys want to all switch from Johnny's channel over there and then raid them to show some love.
I can't.
Oh yeah, totally.
I think they got almost like 2,000 subscribers, or like 1,700 compared to Johnny's 30.
Yeah. Try again, dude, because I gave you a fucking wrench.
Well, here, I mean.
Oh, this was me yesterday.
It's not giving me. It's not letting me give you a wrench.
I'll just post it in all Discords.
Because I give out wrenches to everybody so everybody can stop at like being timed out and shit. And so I'm sitting there giving wrenches to newer people coming in. They're like, I don't have a wrench. I don't have a wrench. My God, I don't run the program, fuckface. I'm giving you a wrench.
I try not to. Yeah, we're working on that. I try to. I don't have any wrenches in my fucking thing because there are assholes like Skeletor that time out people just to time them out.
I don't time out.
I want freedom of speech, so I give everybody a fucking wrench. Like, everybody should talk. If you want to call me a little faggot, that is great. I want to hear that. In fact, it'll make my tail wag.
I'm the type of guy that doesn't like. I don't hang out in chats. I get on the panel when I can, unless if I'm not at home, my phone doesn't allow me to get on anything. All right.
All right,
you guys want to head over there? I posted it in the Juggernaut Juggalo Drama Alert in the little Diamond Fox gang or whatever.
Oh, dope. Okay, it's gonna be easy as fuck. I'm gonna switch to my office, so I'll be much more comfortable.
He's gonna walk from his living room into his bedroom. Don't you fucking?
No, I'm gonna do this from the bathroom. That's my new office for now.
Oh God. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this then.
All right, later.
And we'll jump over there.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.